All right, Donnie M, $10 says, you're the most genuine person covering this. You became my favorite after you showed raw emotion when your dad texted you while live. You have an army with you. Thank you, Donnie. Yeah, that was a very emotional moment. And the great thing is that, I've reconnected with my dad. And, if it wasn't for the Karen Reed case, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we would have had that connection, uh, or just I know we would have connected again, but we needed like that icebreaker, and I think this was the icebreaker. And I have to be very thankful for that. That I've had the blessing to cover this case. Listen, I have my own style. I cover it my own way. That's why y'all come here. You just want to hear my point and my opinion, and it was cool. My dad reaching out to me, and it was funny. So like the text came up and it said dad. I was like, wow, is that my dad? And then he said something about the what we were watching that night. And he said, I'm watching you. And I was like, wow. It was pretty emotional. And I called him immediately after that. And we talk almost every day about the case. And I've had the opportunity to go out and see him, which is awesome. And we're going to continue that relationship. I have to be thankful, that I was blessed to cover this case because so many great things have happened in my life. I've had so many opportunities to do things, and you just make the right, you treat people the right way. And I've always say that treat people with respect, be genuine, and good things will happen, and you'll have those opportunities to do those things. Um, and I've felt the need in my life that I've wanted to help people. And if I had the ability to do that and have a platform to do that on, sure, why not? Why can't I help some people? Give back. A lot of people don't give back. I've had a lot of people help me in my life. And if I can turn that around and take that energy that's been given to me and give it back to someone else, it's what I want to do here. It's why I want to do this, have this platform to have discussions with like-minded people, or have discussions with people that might not be like-minded, and maybe see and hear their point of view. But I've been blessed to meet a lot of great people, especially while covering this case. I've talked to attorneys, I've talked to journalists, I've talked to other popular content creators. I've had the ability to have them on my channel, talk to ex-police officers. But, I have to say that if you want something in life, you have the ability to do it. I always say this, and I love this saying, and it's probably one of the most strangest people that you would think I'd ever grab this quote from. But the wrestler, the Ultimate Warrior, and he always had this saying, just because you were born, you have the potential. I love that. If you are born, you have the potential to do anything in life. You just have to apply yourself because no one's going to give it to you. My goal right now is to get a silver play button on this channel. I need 100,000 subscribers to do that. I am dead fucking determined to get that. I am not going to quit YouTube until I get that silver play button. That's an accomplishment. I taste it as a challenge now because I've seen the growth in the channel. It took me 3 years to get to this point. I don't care if it takes me another 10 years to get that silver button. I want it. I want to hang it proudly in this studio or a studio that I build out in the future. Because this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I want to get better at it. All you can do is practice. And I use these lives as practice. But you all have the ability inside of you to do whatever you want. And don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't. Because if you truly believe in yourself and truly believe in your dream, you can do it. But you're going to have to do it yourself. No one's going to do it for you. And I've had many people in my life tell me I can't. And then I look at them and I say, really? I'll show you. And then I do it. And then I accomplish it. And you have that ability inside of you too. Don't let people beat you down. Don't give up. Fight like Karen Reed. She didn't want to give up. She didn't give up. She didn't roll over and let these fucking people take her. Fight back. Push hard. Do something. Give back. Teach someone something new. Learn something new. Don't be average. Push yourself to the ultimate. Be the best person that you can be. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with having self-pride. There's nothing wrong with smiling over your accomplishments, because that's why we're here on this earth, to learn and give back. To learn and give back to those generations that are coming up behind you. All right, let's keep getting on with testimony here.